I enjoyed myself last night. As usual, I'm enjoying my summer. Ain't trying to worry about the bullshit. Did ever. Ever. But let's go ahead. We're going to get into your read. Let's go. I hope everybody's having a blissful risings. Ooh, I just seen Drake new video. Let him know. I was like, I get it, Drake. He must have been doing a lot of study because I heard him say indigenous. I was like, oh shit, he's studying. I guess after that Kendrick Lamar saying that he was a colonist, I guess he went and did some studies. Anyway, what time is it? Let's get this on the ball. It is Saturday, May 16, 2026 at 3:48 p.m. What we got for y'all today? How I'm going to start this off. I'm going to do it like this. Let's go. Let's get a couple of these cards. Oh, hold up. Let me get the guys and the goddesses. We're coming out. My table feels so much better. I hope the same cards don't come out again. Come on. These nails, y'all. These nails. Let me get something. I got scissors to pick it up. Damn. Alright. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I see my yacht. So some type of justice. Out of all these cards, they be the same cards coming out. And I know I'm shuffling them. So Sobek, God of the Now. Sobek, God of the Now. So somehow could be tears, emotions. Okay, Sobek. Could be something about emotions. I was gonna relax today, but I did promise y'all I was gonna come back today. So get these videos out the way, and then go ahead and get them out the way, and go relax. I said 4 readers, right? So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a Sagittarius read. Best, God of Entertainment, that came out yesterday. God of the Now. So it's like emotions, entertainment, fun. Again, you could be having fun today. You could be going somewhere fun today, or you need to. You get your mind off the stuff and just laugh or watch movies, watch new movies that came out, have family time with somebody, with your family. So you could be having a lot of fun today. God of the Now. Yeah, I'm making cards. I'm getting a lot. I'm making a lot of them. Actually, God of Entertainment, Anti, the Falcon God. You could be seeing falcons. Okay, so something about messages. See the antennas up. Okay, the Falcon God. So you could be getting a lot of messages. You could be getting a message just to have fun, happy. See, happy. God of Fertility, Rebirth. Okay, so something about you being happy today, or just watching a comedy show, being happy around family, things like that. You know, rebirth. You need a rebirth. Get back into your youthful energy of laughing instead of thinking about these demons. Ooh. Give me some for God of Fertility. Help from above. So you're getting help from above. It could be ain't we in a new moon today? I think we're in a new moon in Taurus today. So it's something about a rebirth. Yeah, God of fertility, a rebirth, new moon, happy. They want you to laugh today. They want you not to be in your emotions. Just have fun with your family, watch a movie, comedy. They want you to laugh. That's what I'm getting, or dance or sing or do something, do karaoke. Do something, you know, because it's something with the universe and the new moon. It's like when you raise your vibrations, everybody raising their vibrations, it does something to, I guess, the enemies or some shit like that. God of the now, because they might be doing something on the new moon. They might be doing something evil on the new moon, and while you laughing, that's putting them in a different energy. Like that shit go back, return to sender. So God don't want you in no, divine don't want you in no sad energy. God of the now. Give me something for God of the now. Give me something, and then I'm going to do a tarot read. Oh, I got to get the gods. Get them gods cards. God of the now. Give me something for God of the now. Temptations. So somebody could be doing something on a new moon, try to say, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of it, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, I'm tired of it. So they want you to be around your family, watch movies, sing, dance, keep yourself, you know, uplifted, because here we go, Temptations. You could be watching, you could like that movie, The Temptations. 19. You got 27. I'll give y'all numbers. 27 and 19. God of the now. Somebody's all up in their emotions. Somebody trying to send, either come back, the now, you know, come back, or either they try to send some temptation. That's why they're telling you keep your vibrations high. They're trying to send temptation. Bitch, we don't want it. You ever saw that movie, Death by Temptation? Go watch that movie. I be telling y'all about that movie all the time, Death by Temptation. We don't want them. Give me something for God or entertainment. So they want you to entertain yourself, entertain your family, and keep your family balanced in the house, like happy. Keep your vibrations up, because somebody trying to do, either you already married or if you in a relationship, somebody trying to send, like, do some ritual and then to have you cheat. Somebody trying to mess up your household or something. Give me some best, God of entertainment. So we got 8, procrastination. And then entrapment. See what I'm saying? Trying to entrap you. God of entertainment. Or somebody could be calling you to come over and let's Netflix and chill. Bitch, you know damn well you don't want to Netflix and chill. You got other shit on your mind. And I ain't for it. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't Netflix and chilling with no fucking body till this is all over. When I know it's completely the fuck over, like all my enemies gone. I don't want to fuck with nobody now. So they doing some ritual on the moon. Help from above. They trying to get, I don't know what they're trying to do. God of fertility, they could be trying to get you pregnant, or here we go with pregnancy again. It's always something with this. Always something with pregnancy or entrapments or temptation, or that's the devil right there. Like, if you knew what you know now, god damn. You wouldn't have dared have the shit, have sex with had the motherfuckers. So you can be seeing a lot of birds, falcons. Pay attention to the signs. I wouldn't be surprised to come out. Pay attention to the signs. Messages. Your antenna's up. Child, courage, inner child. You see laughter. Falcon. They saying just, you know, worry about laughing and, you know, because somebody trying to do something on the new moon. Keep your vibrations high on this new moon. Y'all just don't stop with the moon rituals. God damn, every moon cycle you doing something, bitch. And it always go to fuck back. You see how I got to come on here passionate like this? And because I be feeling it and I see what they doing. It always coming out some bullshit that these motherfuckers doing, but you got to make sure you take care of yourself with this moon. Y'all need to go ahead with that shit, man. Keep yourself, you know, happy. That's what it say, happy. God of the now, you know. And you see what's back here? Hecker. God of magic. And nothing's back there. That's what's back there. Look. Didn't I tell you a witch. Didn't I say it's a witch out here doing some god? It says god of magic. Hecka. Doing some goddamn magic. Let me get something for that. I told you. I told you. Hello. Straight from Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. I know that's right. Yeah, I told you. Happy. They want you to stay happy because somebody doing some magic on this bull. I just told you. I know what the hell I be talking about. What is wrong with people, man? Leave that moon shit alone, man. Somebody gonna get, energy is gonna get stuck in that moon. One day they gonna do that motherfucking ritual and they energy gonna get stuck with the moon. I feel that coming. Keep fucking with this moon shit, bitch. Boy, nigga, leave the moon cycles alone. That's why you gotta know about it so you'll know when they're about to do their shit. I told you before the full moon, they do it 4 days. They get a head start. They do it 4 days ahead of time. Okay? 4 to 6 days ahead of time. That's why I keep accountable of that fucking moon. Hell yeah. I'm going to be on point too, bitch. I'm going to do my return to sentence. As soon as you send it, it's going right the fuck back. This is weird. Give me something for God of magic. Told you. Beauty. They could be doing beauty magic. Or they could be doing something family and tribe. You see what I'm saying? On your family, tribe. Didn't I say be around your family? Keep your family happy. Well-bound, no arguments, no chaos, nothing. I don't give a fuck if it seems like somebody want to start. It's a no. Beauty. They could be doing beauty, god of magic, beauty spells. Y'all just weird on this new moon. So it's like, since it's a new moon, it's rebirth, god of fertility. Stay in that youthful energy and pay attention to the signs and messages you get. You can be seeing a lot of birds. They trying to show you, like, stay happy, free as, a bird or something like that. Let me get a reading. And we're going to find out who's doing this goddamn magic. Bitch, you just never stop. You always trying to do some beauty magic or something, bitch. Why don't you do something to make your ass disappear? Abracadabra, bitch. They're in spiritual jail and still doing this shit. See what I'm saying? They already in spiritual jail. So what's up above, so below. They about to go to jail for doing this goddamn magic. That's how this magic gonna come back? Stupid bitch. I get tired of y'all asses. About to move your ass to calmer waters so shit can balance. Like I said, above, so below. Ciao. Let me just shuffle and then I'm gonna just read it, go through all the cards after I get a good shuffle. I told you somebody doing some fucking magic. And this shit gonna be returned to center, Ace of Wands. And move their ass right to common water. Somebody energy gonna get stuck there. Like, child, just don't stop, do you? I know that's right. I'm doing my return to senders. Do that. That shit gonna be blocked anyway. Whatever they doing. I told they got demon attachments. I don't know why they keep trying this shit. Now you trying beauty magic. I'm gonna do some beauty magic. You been doing that shit, ho. Why don't you do some beauty magic on yourself? Cause you get uglier and uglier. Your soul. Alright, y'all. That's it. We got strength. Okay. Yeah. Over and over again, affinity. You having strength. You making it through these demons by probably entertaining yourself or staying happy or staying well balanced. Or receiving the messages, listening to the messages, listen to your wisdom, your intuition. Child, I got time for this shit. Being patient with this goddamn coven right here. You trying to be patient. You constantly working on yourself or working on different projects. Because of this coven. Having patience with this damn coven. You just constantly working. Getting yourself in healing alignment. Okay? Getting yourself ready for this Wheel of Fortune. And you about to have the fruits of your labor. 7 of Pentacles coming in. You being patient with that. Temperance angel balancing your emotions out. God of the now. You know what I'm saying? Your emotions is getting well balanced. You have understanding, masculine, what's going on. You got understanding, it's a spiritual warfare going against. Earth angels, your family. You have earth angels in your family. You understand what's going on. And everybody got to get a hit on alignment with their emotions. King of Wands, okay? King of Wands. trying to be, the head of the household, or whoever's the woman. She's trying to maintain, stay a leader of her household, keep the shit well balanced, people emotions well balanced. They're trying to have with patience. I see somebody in the kitchen cooking. Somebody can be making Sunday dinner, or somebody planning to make a big Sunday dinner for the family. Okay, something like that to heal. They say soul food. Somebody could be making soul food to make everybody happy, to get a healing and alignment. Okay, that is part of Jupiter. Soul food, trying to stay a leader in your household. Okay, there's a Queen of Cups in reverse, death, a Scorpio that just don't have no damn compassion, no intuition. If it's a Queen of Cups, women deal with intuition. A Scorpio, I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, don't have no compassion at all. Like, fuck all that. Fuck them soul food dinners. Fuck getting in healing alignment. Fuck being balanced. Fuck that shit. Fuck you being an earth angel. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing like that. Okay? So, offers. So it's a Scorpio word about you receiving an offer, but becoming or getting initiated, bringing balance and justice. They worry about you getting an offer. Man, masculine or feminine. They worry about somebody coming to you to give you an offer. Why is it your business if somebody get an offer? I'm not going there. I'm gonna stay well balanced today, y'all, because I'm gonna do the same thing I'm just told y'all to do. Child, look, 10 of Pentacles, because it got something to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Let's put that there with the 6 of Cups. Somebody concerned, somebody coming towards you with the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever that is, a family offer, have to be married, or somebody proposing to you with somebody, you having a child by somebody. Somebody's very concerned. It sounds like it's a Scorpio. You leading your house very well. Whatever's going on, you having this. You got to balance all this out: working, career, with this 8 of Pentacles, having patience, staying balanced. You know how it is. You just bring a balance and justice. And if you're with your being, I'm gonna say your being already. If you're with your being already, that's what y'all do. Yin and yang, bring balance and justice. You know what I'm saying? The moon and the sun. Okay? Wisdom and intuition. So they try to defeat you at all costs to get you to move the common waters. They need you to move the common waters so they can balance something out for themselves, I guess. I don't know. They want the offer. King of Swords. This is a King of Swords upright that's telling the truth about what's going on. So I know the Scorpio ain't doing no goddamn death spells. Are they planning to do some type of death spell on you? And see what I said about Queen of Cups in reverse? About your emotions, balance out your emotions. They want you unbalanced. They want your house unbalanced. That's what I'm getting. That's why it says God of the now. Pay attention. Entertainment. God of entertainment. They want you to stay entertain yourself, because this will backfire. They want a death to the ending to your household, or an offer. So if you get unbalanced, it will fuck up an offer. That's what they trying to do. Child, see? Knights of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying the Falcon God. Be anti-social with everybody else and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a Knight of Pentacles. They know somebody coming in with an offer. So they want you to seem unbalanced. So the person will be like, or your husband or your wife or kids, whatever, walk away. Just say, put it like this. Say y'all have a Sunday dinner. I keep seeing that somebody cooking a lot. Somebody know how to cook a lot. I don't know. You're cooking a lot. And then you have family members over. A group of people over, family, friends, get together, eating, just enjoying, having fun, entertainment, watching the movies while y'all eat and shit like that. This somebody wants you, they know you got an offer coming in, a job offer. It could be a job offer or somebody coming in. If you're single and you just having this with your family, there could be somebody you know, say they know somebody that's interested in you. They want you to seem unbalanced, like seem like you're crazy, like your household's a wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids all out of whack, you're out of whack, you know, you're out of order, he out of order, the whole goddamn house is out of order. That's what they trying to do. So you don't get this offer. So they send some type of death magic. Heck, God imagine. This could be a masculine doing this shit. Look, Page of Pentacles, they watching. They watching with your offer. They try to see what this person trying to offer you. See this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles? Like, what are you going in to offer them? Like, I don't know if they know this person. They got information from this person. So they probably went and told this person, young-minded, you know, somebody that always thinks about material shit. They went to them and they told them what they're about to offer you. I'm watching them. I'm offering them this. So this person's trying to defeat you behind the scenes, behind this person's back. That's what I'm getting. They're going behind this person's back. They're attacking you with magic behind the scenes. After they told them what they was going to offer you, they've been trying to defeat you and move you to calmer waters. I don't know why they would go tell this person first and not you. Maybe this is their friend, or maybe this is somebody they fucking know, but they've been trying to defeat you behind the scenes on this person. What I told you, conflict. So this is the one that's been called a conflict. Have a broken heart. Maybe they say they're going to give you an offer of love, so they want to move you to calmer waters, Ace of Pentacles. So whoever coming in, they got an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And Divine is protecting this union. I don't know why I get like this is a marriage. So they've been behind the scenes causing chaos. This person don't know. If they're not using if this is a masculine, he using his wisdom. If it's a woman, they're not using their intuition. That this person is the one attacking because they don't want you to get this offer. If you get what I'm saying. So these two, the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, must know each other. And they told them what they're gonna offer you. So this person been trying to break your heart, like get you bitter, make you seem unbalanced. So they've been doing death magic. So this person come with an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's what I heard. Hangman. So they've been out here trying to put you in a hangman. Conflict behind the scenes. I told you they doing this behind this person back. They want to make the love offer. And they want your house. I told you they want your house to seem unstable. Like, yeah, don't go there. An emperor. This is a motherfucking emperor. Man and woman. So this King of Wands up, the one that's upright, a leader. This could be a fucking Scorpio. Yeah, this King of Wands is the Scorpio. It's a masculine doing this shit. Hating ass, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying a bitch ass nigga. Thought I wasn't figure that out. Look, hangman. So they've been doing this behind this person's back. They want your house to look unstable. Your family, they want everybody to look unstable, so they tossing out magic behind this person's back. Y'all be thinking I ain't gonna never pick shit up, don't you? I know that's right. Let's get on. Queen of Pentacles. They don't want you in the Queen of Pentacles, but you actually a Queen of Pentacles. You have everything, like you well balanced, your emotions, your household. A Pentacle is like, you know, stability, material wealth. You know, you ain't got curtains on. You if you do, it's fine. I mean, if you just move somewhere, like you ain't got motherfucking sheets. I got a sheet hanging up right now to cover my other curtains, but you ain't got like Wonder Woman sheets up in your curtains and shit like that, looking poor and shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So they've been tossing out magic. Maybe shit been breaking in your house. They do shit like that. Like, they ain't got nothing to cook on. Look, see, told you. There's somebody like that, but they know they've been behind this person back doing dark magic. You know, death magic. The end shit, you get what I'm saying? Like if shit been breaking in your house, this person been doing magic to make your household look unstable. Shit like that. Breaking shit, doing magic on your, shit in your house. shit like that. I want everything to end in their house, so this person can't come. So I don't even know why they went to this person. I just said it. It's their friend. It's their friend. That's why they told her, look, Tower, justice. I told they want you to go do some towers. They want your house to go do some towers. Yeah. They make you look unstable to this person. Justice. And that's how they're going to get their justice. The bond said that's the truth. Uh-huh. But the truth about to come out, the bond said, or how they try to block you. That's going to come out, yeah, with passion. They doing this shit with passion. When they go to this moon, when they set their intentions, because there's a waxing present there, they're basically, yeah, not the ones, they doing this shit with passion. Like, I can't stand them. I want everything to end in their life. Break everything in their homes. Sadness, grief, depression. They want you on sadness, grief, depression. They want this person to put this offer to rest. Just put it to rest. Leave it alone. Five of Pentacles. They probably be telling them, leave them out in the cold. So this person will leave you out in the cold. Yeah, they communicating. They talking on the phone. So somebody ain't using their... So this is how they getting the information, what they're about to do. Somebody is not listening to their wisdom, intuition right now. The person that they're communicating with is the one that's causing havoc behind this person's back for them not to come in. The one they talking to is the one doing the death magic. You get what I'm saying? As soon as they finish talking to them, they know what they're about to do. They get off the phone. Oh yeah, next moon cycle. I know what I'm gonna do. It's a weird ass shit. Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords that probably know the truth and telling. So they talking to who they talking to. So the person that want to bring you offer is the Scorpio. It's a 10 of Pentacles. And then I guess after the proposal, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Or in the marriage. See, because you got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this divine protected, this is a protected marriage, tradition, something like that, balance, Hangman. But this person right here, whoever they is, this Scorpio, they want you in sadness, grief, and depression. They don't want you happy. They don't want your family happy. They don't want you to look happy. So you could be in sadness and 3 of Swords energy. They telling this person leave you out in the cold. That's what they tell them. Look, leave them out in the cold. Child, it's like, don't you see what's going on over there? Don't you see they're unbalanced? Or they could be saying you have people coming in and out your house, and you always, going through towers with them. They got too many people coming in and out their house. They always fighting. They always doing something. They got too many men and women coming to their house. Some shit like that. And you ain't got nobody coming to your house. This bullshit. This is magic. But, see, temptation. Remember that card came out? They the one. See what I'm saying? They doing a lot of devil shit behind this person back. They want to bring these off. They're the ones sending people in. So they might be doing cunning spells, love magic, shit like that to get you to soften your heart so somebody can come in. So now so they can communicate. See, leave them out in the cold. Leave them out in the cold. I told you. But whoever they talking to communicate with is the one sending them in. They know what next step to take by this person communicating with them. So somebody ain't using their wisdom and intuition. I ain't got time for it. Protection. You got divine protection over this magic they're trying to do. This shit gonna go right back. Ace of Wands with the devil. You are protected from the devil. You and your family. Okay? Yeah. That shit gonna be like ending. That's the end of the motherfucking cycle right there. That shit gonna be blocked. Or your guard gonna be up. So what I'm getting, they doing a ritual of love magic mixed with then I say glamour spells, like beauty spells. So it's beauty spells, love magic, breaking shit, chaos magic, toxic, just sending out top, whatever the devil do, think of it. Think of it. But this cycle is about to end. This person's gonna realize that the person that they're communicating to, because all you gotta do is realize, like, every time I tell you I'm about to make a move towards them, as soon as I'm about to make something go chaotic in their life, they're complaining or something going on, because you starting to know the next move I make, you're the one doing it. So yeah, this person is being a demon behind this person back, throwing out a whole bunch of fucking magic. There's gonna be an end of that, because they're gonna find out, like, why you so guarded. Or that's what they want. They want you guarded so this person can't come in. That's what it is. Sending out illusions, a whole lot of illusions, yep, to have you entrapment. Sending out illusions to have you entrapped in your mind, mental activity, a lot of mental activity, Page of Swords. Yeah, little young Thundercat. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? In that energy. But you probably could be in that energy. Like knocking out all this shit, these illusions and shit. You and that young Thundercat. You know, feeling better than ever in that young energy. Okay? Like, because I see the Page of Swords looking towards Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Mental activity. All that shit, you cutting that shit out. Like, you watching that. Or somebody could be watching you. Cut all that illusions out. Somebody being sneaky, stalking. I'm telling you about this giving and receiving. They're watching. They looking behind them. What the fuck is this? So I'm getting like, look, they might be driving. The person that want to give you the offer, or the person that's doing all this shit, is in a car, and they looking like in their rear view to see the disaster that they caused. You know what I'm saying? All the disaster that they caused. They looking back at all the disaster that they caused and the illusions about this giving and receiving. Yeah. Start a fresh start. This fresh start, taking a leap of faith to see if this person gonna take a leap of faith after they cause a disaster in your life. Like, what the fuck, King of Pentacles? So if this is a King of Pentacles, so they spent money on this. This King of Wands, King of Pentacles, spent money on this. They spent a lot of money to cause disaster. Look. Looking at, looking back at all of this too goddamn funny. And then start all over again. Take a leap of faith and do it all over again. Regret. But somehow something going on, like, why they in regret. Because they probably hearing that you still gonna get fulfillment. Are you still well balanced with your emotions? You and your family still well balanced with higher frequency. Y'all on a higher frequency, higher vibration. Y'all go by traditions, spiritual traditions. What is this? The Hermit going within. Okay, you see what's going on. If your family, are y'all gonna start getting intuition that's going on? Somebody sending some magic to cause chaos. Somebody gonna start getting intuition in your family. It could be a child. Because I'm seeing a Page of Swords, seeing what's going on, watching. It could be, I was about to say when I picked up this card, younger energy is watching something. And they're using their intuition. They go within, they might go at night and think, like, why, what the fuck? This family is balanced. Or something like that. We're not like that. Yeah, this is a child that knows what's going on. How the child knows what's going on before the adult. So this person, even it's this person, this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, child, watching them do this. They know what's going on. They probably hear the conversation on the phone. They probably overhearing the conversation on the phone. These two people talking. Look, and they know that they're causing some type of, lying, backstabbing, deceiving. So it's a child that know. Something about jail. I'm trying to tell you, fast changes. Something about fast changes. Or somebody just going to move with this cup fast towards you anyway. So that's what they're hearing. Okay? The Emperor. So there could be This man is a leader or something. The King of Wands is an Aries, King of Pentacles. They've been spending a lot of money just to cause wreck. You still gonna have the victory, or they might be hearing that you gonna have the victory probably after this person get locked the fuck up. Yeah, it's a younger energy that's been watching, that know what their dad been doing, or gotta be a dad, a leader, something. A leader of a code, the leader of the pack. Just to say that. Yeah. So you, like I said, the Falcon God, you're listening to, your ancestors, spirit guides, pay attention to the signs. You might be seeing a lot of birds, look, walking away. Your family probably walk away from this. Once this child exposes, I feel like this is a younger Page of Swords energy. It's going to come out and speak what actually been going on. What they dad been doing or what some people been doing. And once it's exposed, somebody going to jail because they did a little bit too much. Look, that's going, bye-bye, see you later. You know what I'm saying? Look, fast changes. Then you going back to your stability, your house going back to stability, security, Queen of Wands, using your intuition, being free spirit and passionate, alluring. So they're doing glamour spells. She got the sunflower, right? If they're doing glamour spells, that shit going right back. You see, she got the wand like, poof, be going like, ta-da, fuck out of here, oh. Yeah, the lovers, and you still gonna get your partner. So what was the point of doing all that? And they going under judgment. I'm trying to figure out if for wounding and hurting you. About an offer, look, y'all going right back into alignment. Your family, didn't I say? With your emotions. For doing this hidden ass moon magic. That's when y'all gonna get alignment once you find out what's hidden. This child is gonna speak. You see these two children? Playing and shit. Didn't I say something about entertainment? See these two children? So this child gonna overhear something. I've been overhearing something. Going towards the Empress. Yeah. Having the Empress on the anxiety, stress, fear, and worry about the Two of Cups. Doing this goddamn magic. Well, originally reversing would be dark magic, but manifesting. Okay? Yeah, seeing what's coming over the horizon. So somebody get divination, or you could be getting divination and see what's coming over the horizon. You on my channel, so you getting divination done, and I'm gonna pick it up on energy. So I mean, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, burdens. Who been causing the burdens? You gonna be able to. This child gonna come and tell you, like after the fact. I guess when you get this Two of Cups, you go to anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. That's what I'm telling you about entertainment. Just be happy, be in the high vibrations, you and your family. Enjoy yourself, eat, love, pray, meditate together. Don't let, if you seem like somebody want to start, I'm telling you, this young person is watching. This Page of Swords, this could be somebody in your family, a younger energy, is watching how the energy switch up. They're watching how the energy switch up. Like, how the fuck all of a sudden, we were just happy. How the fuck we just switch up? I'm telling somebody doing some, I don't know what the fuck you call this moon magic. Chaos magic. That's wands. A bunch of chaos. This is a chaos demon. They call it a chaos demon. So they see what's going on the horizon. Like how the energy just switch up. So they know something being done. I don't think they're going to say magic because I don't think they know. They probably do. A lot of kids probably know what's going on now. A lot of kids know probably more than you do that it's some magic being done underneath the moon. They might say something like, how after that, it was a full moon yesterday and all of a sudden, y'all didn't feel the energy switch up? You didn't see nothing? Horizon, to be a wand. Look, I'm telling you vision. So somebody can see through the illusions. Somebody can see through the illusions. Look, and they're going to make a fast change. They're going to make a swift move towards you to let you know and keep celebrating. Fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit they said and return the sender to this group. Whoever doing this shit, look, I'm telling you, stability. Just like stay strong, stay, balanced. Use your intuition because there's a fish in that cup. Want everybody, in this cup energy, got on the now, water, smooth selling. Like this is a page of cups. So this is a page of swords, page of cups. Like they seeing what's going on. Like the illusion, somebody trying to send off. They heard a conversation. Page of wands. So this got to be this empress child. Probably gonna tell on them, tell come towards you in this energy. Then that page, now they're gonna be in the Knight of Swords. Telling the family, like, or yeah, page of wands, page of cups, page of wands, page of swords. They're watching. That's they're watching. Or they could have been following this person to see what they've been doing. They heard communication on the phone, talking on the phone about temptation. I've seen some temptation. Send out illusions underneath the moon. They probably watched them do some moon magic. This is a younger energy. This is probably their child. And then try to come, like, so they're hearing the conversation. Now, after this moon magic, go swiftly towards them, fast towards them, tempt them. This some, yo. So it's a younger energy. I don't know. They might know about moon magic. And they've been around this motherfucker. They know about it. Trifling ass. Judgment. So they still going on the judgment for this shit. So the child is putting them on the judgment. Or your child gonna be putting you on the judgment. Because how the hell you're not using your intuition or your wisdom to know what's going on when your energy switch with the rooms and shit. Y'all all enjoying yourself, then all of a sudden, chaos erupts. And you're not recognizing that. Instead of going like, go take a walk, go for a drive, or something like that. Travel, new direction, letting go of the past, cool down, calmer waters. I told you, move to calmer waters. So this is like, say this. Say everybody chilling, eating, they watching movies, they eating at the, some people eat, watch TV, eating soul food, the family come over, everybody chilling, and say, it's good vibes. There's a child watching. If you notice, like, your child, I don't care how young they are, or somebody else's child just sitting there watching, they know something. They, like, know that it's about to get toxic. They feel that energy about the shit. And they might be the one, I see a child coming out like, man, stop this mess. Don't y'all see what's going on? Don't y'all see what's going on? I don't think they're going to say moon magic. But they're going to say, like, how the vibe just switched like that? They might talk like that. So this might be an intuitive child, and they see stability, stuck. See? It's something about you staying stuck with your stability. You staying stuck in one place. So something about your whole family. Like somebody wants your whole family stuck in some type of toxic cycle or generation to generation, some shit like that. And this child is going to tell you what's going on. Okay, this could be, okay, so if it ain't, it could just be a Scorpio doing it. This emperor is this child when they get older. Emperor, King of Wands, Emperor, King of Wands going to be a leader of the family. King of Pentacles, yeah, they're going to have it. Because they're going to break this cycle. That's what I'm getting. This toxic cycle, this family been having, deep attraction. Deepening attraction. Like, yeah, they don't know how to balance that shit out. They starting now. That's why they watching. How to balance out this toxic shit, this curse. So that's what it is. With the devil, curse. They see that the family is cursed. Like somebody want the family stuck in a curse. Where, nobody get married, no love, no balance, always some chaos. It's some shit like that. This child watching. So you have dinner. I don't know when y'all going to have a family get together, reunion. So watch this child. Man or woman. I'm going to say man or woman because this is them when they older. That's that energy they're going to be in. They the one that's going to break this generational curse. Because they see it's like something like stability stuck. Somebody been doing something to lead the family and hangman. They going to speak the fuck up. they gonna speak the fuck up. They might say something like, if chaos erupt, why don't you just go for a walk? Thank you. Why don't you just go for a walk? Loss, despair. You see what I'm saying? They know that there's something going on with loss and despair. Done all you can. Karmic balance rest. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. This child, so that's what it is. The Page of Cups, Page of Wands, they hear communication. It's something about communications, phone, conversation, gossiping, something going on. And this child just sits there and watch. So this is an observer of the family. Everybody in the family, children, their child they self, but they're sitting there watching everybody. They already know what they're going to become. They already know who they are, so they already know who they are. They already know that this is going to break a curse, generational curse. So this is a King of Pentacles, King of Wands, passionate child. They don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. They could have fire and earth in their sign, Emperor, Aries, somewhere in their chart, Mars. It could be right in Mars. This child ain't gonna play. So it's like you bringing up a child that's gonna be the head of the household, that's bringing a generation curse. I just heard, calm down. And you ain't gonna be able to mess with this child, talk shit to this child, because let me tell you, you're gonna get karma. Because they're supposed to be here to break your generational curses off your family. And if you talk shit to them, like not letting them complete their mission, your ass gonna go on to judgment. That's what I'm picking up. Your ass gonna go on to judgment. Ain't that something? A child gonna have the lead roll over you? And it's just a child, it's just a page. So that's the child. I'm telling you, they noticing toxic shit. You know how some adults get mad at a child because they right? How you gonna get mad at a child because they right? Fuck wrong with you? And I told you when my child used to come to me, because I know just because I'm his mom, I can't say like he don't have no emotions. Like y'all treat kids like they robot. They supposed to just do everything you say, like they ain't got no emotions and that's it. With my child, I just be like, if you feel as though I disrespect you in any type of way, please come and talk to me. That's how I used to be. Because it ain't just about me, my emotions. This shit crazy right here. This child is going to be watching everybody. I see a family reunion or something. Completion, disagreement. See what I'm saying? They're going to cut that shit out right then and there. They're going to be like, go take a walk. Can you imagine a child coming to you or adult to my, Uncle Sam, don't come in here with that drunk mess. You better go take a walk. Go rest that shit off. Go upstairs and go to sleep. So shit, can you imagine a child doing that shit? Uncle Sam, don't come in here with that drunk mess. Don't come in. You ain't coming in here, you drunk. Go rest that shit out. I'll be kind of mad too. Like, who you talking to? You ain't coming in here. So it's like having your house stable. Like I just said, stability. It's like y'all adults done all you can. Karmic balance, right? You did all you can to put this shit in balance, but this child right here gonna put that shit in balance. They gonna be like, not today. You know, storm, tower moment, sorrow, slow down. So it's like somebody moving too fast, loss, sadness, depression. Yeah, it's been a lot of that probably in your family. They're recognizing know the T, already know the T, relax. See? I told you, already know the T, friendship, romance. This is about friendships and romance. If your family seems unbalanced, like, you got to think about that. Like, if all your family is toxic, who the fuck want to meet your family? Even though it's all about you, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck want to come meet your family? They all karmic. Everybody had that drunk uncle, or, you know, everybody had that. And it's a little bit fun, but it probably got a little bit toxic over the years. It used to be fun to see them like that, but it's like, you need to go get help. This child be like telling them, you need to just finally go get your ass some help. Because we tired of this shit. It was fun at one moment, it's not fun no more. Go get your ass, go to rehab, do something. Because this shit toxic as fuck. You know, it's some shit. It's some shit like that. But it is somebody doing some goddamn magic, and which I ain't concerned about because that shit going back. And somebody doing this on your family is going back to theirs. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you're gonna know who it is. It's gonna go back to their family. They're gonna start having all types of chaos. People going to jail, all types of crazy ass shit going on. But this child got insight on this shit. That is a generational curse or something already. That people want y'all in sadness, grief, and depression. No love, no romance. Nobody want to come around your family. Like, motherfucker, watch your family. Like, motherfuckers asking about you, mom, dad, or if you got a older daughter, older son, motherfuckers asking about you. I'm gonna go make an offer to them. And then you got somebody telling them, but also doing magic. Let's not forget that. The person that's jealous of your family or whatever doing some magic on your family. But what they're telling them, don't go to make them no offer. You see that? Look, probably getting them to watch. You see that? You want to go meet them now? But see, the thing is, it is about your family, but it's about what makes you happy. Like, what makes you happy? You and this person happy. Your family could be involved. I mean, if they toxic, of course, you ain't gonna want this person around them. You will want this person. You want to have family dinners, you want this person to come eat. You know, like that movie Soul Food, shit like that. But, you know, if it's toxic, if it eventually get toxic, it'd be cool. Then it like Soul Food, like that shit was. You seen that shit? Or a family that prays? You see that shit? Like, it gets toxic. It start going haywire after a while. It's some type of spell being done. Like, you know, when you get around each other, you start talking about old times, and then something come up that somebody don't like. Like, why did you even say that? Why did you even bring that up? Then it started a whole bunch of shit. Instead of it just like, why it just can't be entertainment, everybody watching TV, entertainment, talking about the movie like it was in the old time. I mean, shit like that, and take a plate and fucking leave. Why are we even talking about the past anyway? Uncle Charles. I remember in my day. Well, we're in 2026. Let's talk about today. What happened today? You know what I'm saying? Why we just can't keep it there, that level right there, and then take your 1 or 2 plates? Because you know motherfucker be taking like 3 motherfucking plates out here. That's all right, though. Soul food. You take 3 plates, you know, everybody take a plate for their family and go the fuck home. And enjoy that plate, you know, with your side, with your other family. You know how I go. Everybody got a family, wife, husband, and you take that plate and you don't talk about nothing in the fucking past at that table. I know we used to like that shit, but that shit, even with me, you know, I gotta find myself like, I be talking about a lot. I'm just telling you where I come from and what I've been through and shit like that. Because I'm writing a book anyway. So I'm talking about it anyway, you know. So the point is, at the end of the day, but when I go to a family function, I don't want to talk about, you know, I want to enjoy my family. I don't want to talk about no shit. When I was 16 years old, let me fell down and bust your knee. Like, okay, I just had a flashback of that. Like, what the fuck? Remember when you was riding the bike? Remember you was riding the bike and the mirror popped out and went in the rims and your bike flipped and you cut your head, you cut your ear? Like, shit like that. I don't know about that. Fuck that shit. That shit done. Like, goddamn, yeah, that was weird. Like, weird incidents like that, tower moments. Everybody in your family had weird experiences. And it's because somebody been doing some fucking death magic to end everything in your life. This is somebody behind the scenes that just been jealous of your family. And that's been the one that was like, don't go over there and make no offers. Like, they've been following your family, telling them don't make no offers to them. They're crazy. The whole family crazy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, if you come fucking with us, yeah, you can say that then. Other than that, we don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? You probably got that type of feeling, like if somebody come bothering you, the whole family come out, some shit like that. But other than that, you calm and peaceful. But somebody is doing magic for somebody, just for you to keep moving the common world, your family keep moving the common, whether they're young, old. Like say your daughter want to go to the prom. This is the type of person that would do magic, so nobody won't give him an offer to go to the prom, just to be in sadness. Just some dark ass motherfucker coming, or some bitch or nigga doing this shit, and then go behind the scene and tell a person, like say, I don't know if they get friends with people that your family know. This is somebody get friends with people that you know, your mother know, your dad knows. They get friendly, but you'll never see this person. It's that type of sneaky motherfucker, seven of swords. A sneaky motherfucker that be sneaking around trying to get to know everybody, friends, everybody, family, but they do it sneaky. You ain't gonna never see this person. They probably just talk on the phone a lot or text a lot. That's the type of person this is. They just text and phone call a lot. They never be seen with this person. Just putting a lot of shit in their ear with the page of wands, putting a lot of shit in people's ear. That's that person. This is the type of person like, no. Say your daughter go to school and it might be getting near prom time, right? This person will find out where your child go to school at. If it's in high school, I don't give a fuck. Elementary school, whatever. High school, let's put high school. And say, like I just said, they got a prom coming up, right? This is the type of person is hiding behind the scenes, the shadows. If they watching, like being sneaky watching when they leave school, they're watching who they talk to, who they communicate with, and then later on go, this sounds like some Poison Ivy shit. This sounds like a crazy psycho bitch or nigga. They got to get to know everybody that your child is around or you're around, and they doing it sneaky though. Like sneaking, like acting like they bumped into them, they follow them, they get to know their house, shit like they follow you, you know, shit like that. They get to know that person's house, act like they bumped into them and become friends with them and start texting. Do you like her? Do you like him? Oh, I'm thinking about making them an offer. Yeah, I like them. That's them to get the information. Oh, hold on. No. Have you seen their family? You wanna make them, or this somebody that just be texting a lot. They behind the scenes though, and then they throw out magic to make it seem like your family crazy. During moon cycles. But this child gonna end up figuring this shit out. I don't know if this child end up figuring out this person doing this shit. They probably this probably that person's child. Like, yo, this is an evil mother. This is an evil. Listen to all the fucking conversation. This is an evil dad. You evil. Looking at their mom or their dad like, you evil. You make plans like that? Child, this God of the now. So keep your emotions. Make sure your family stay balanced. God of entertainment. Make sure y'all stay entertained, dancing. Try not to bring up, somebody's past, children, adults. Try to talk about here and now, because I seen that card, here and now. I heard, what's his name? Luther Vandross. Is that Luther? Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Why don't y'all just love faithfully today? You see all this shit going on? Concentrate on the day. That's what I'm picking up. But it's a child there's a child ain't gonna play with y'all. This might be somebody that's 5, 6, or they might just be a teenager and just notice. You're gonna notice this child just sitting there watching everybody, like if they're at the dinner table. Thank you. They're just sitting there like this, watching everybody, because they know the mood about to change. They feel the energy about to change. Like they might be at the table just watching everybody. If you're their mother, you might be like, why you ain't eating? Why you ain't eating? They watching for the mood to change. Or Uncle Charles to come to the door. The old time religion, Uncle Charles, to come tell us some of his old stories. And I believe this person gonna wait a while, you might see him roll their head to the bed, like, here we go, telling his old story. And this person might go around, he probably got the rounds. She probably gonna have the rounds on everybody. Watching everything that go down, telling everybody about themselves. And then go to their room. This somebody like that gonna tell everybody about themselves. Probably tell Uncle Charles, we tired of hearing these old drunk stories. Won't you? It was fun at first. Won't you go get your ass some help? You know, it's something like that. This person gonna have the rounds. Gonna tell everybody themselves because they've been watching. They gonna tell everybody about themselves. They gonna have a lot of adults mad. Y'all better not hit that child. Y'all better not hit that child. Y'all better not hit that child. That child just telling you, you know, through your ancestors. This is like they speaking, you know, through your ancestors, what your ancestors want to say to y'all. So they speaking through their ancestors. After this new moon, so it's after this new moon, they're going to speak through their ancestors, and they're going to tell all y'all about yourself. Y'all better not hit that child. You're going to get bad karma. You're going to go do fucking judgment. Because that's their mission, just to tell the truth. I guess it's the final countdown. With this hex curse, it's the final countdown. So you just accept it. You should just accept it, change. Give me something. Yeah, just accept this change. You got to hear what you need to hear. Look, Pluto. Moon. I told you somebody, this new moon, an ending and transformation. Flow. Stability, harmony, flow. Didn't I tell you? The now. I'm trying to tell you. Watching. Expecting. Didn't I tell you as a child watching, expecting? I ain't lying to you, man. They're watching something about stability and shit like that. I'm telling you, I just told you somebody watching. This child is watching. This child is expecting everything, everybody. Seeds, planting new seeds. Yeah, so Uranus, freedom, leap, Uranus. They gotta do this for themselves. That's another thing. Regret, repression. Child, they gotta do this. The universe is telling them to do this. Uranus, Aquarius, they bring healing and alignment to plant new seeds. Yeah. Thoughts. I told you they need thoughts of isolation. This child gonna go off on all y'all. Party, external. See? Is that some family function? Party, child, guilt, sabotage. How y'all sabotaging the family and some shit, reflection. And that's to get y'all to reflect. Whatever this child gonna say, projections and reflection. Like, you know, like I said, that projection, like, why are we still talking about this shit, Uncle Charles? That was like 1968. Why the fuck we still, can we talk about today? This is one of those children, like, they might be in high school. This one of them children, but they just observing and they finding out something about courage, action. I told you, this child gonna take courage and action to get this shit in alignment. I heard they gonna have it around. They gonna go around the goddamn table and tell everybody about themselves. And then go into like guilt, you know, they're gonna feel guilty because it's a child. But this is what they have to do. Take a leap of faith. To plant new seeds. Get this family plant new seeds. To have this party external. I'm telling you, this child's watching. Brain bounce. Y'all better not hit that child. I don't care how old he is. You better not hit that child, man. You're going to go on to judgment. It's meant for you to hear. They're talking through divine to bring stability and get this hex off. They got to speak it to take this hex off the family because you're not seeing it. I just told you somebody not using their wisdom. I don't give a fuck if you're a mother or a dad. You're not seeing clearly. I feel sorry for y'all. This child, man, this child gonna have the rounds on your ass. Everybody gonna be there. Auntie Susan and you need to cut this out. Uncle Charles, go get your ass some help. I mean, just blasting everybody. But you need to hear it. Because you're not seeing it. And whatever they say in the end is just going to be ended, kaput, and going to have people reflecting like, oh, shit. Hey, cause it on yourself. Should be careful what the hell you be talking about. And it's something about gossiping on the phone. So this child be listening to people gossip on the phone with the page wands. A lot of gossip. Yep. They gonna tell you about yourself on that shit too. Whoever be gossiping on the goddamn phone. If it's a mom, auntie, like you always talking about people, you know, going around like you always gossiping on the phone, you stay on the phone gossiping. It's some shit like that. This child, But they have to do this to break this spell, something. Give me something. Shards of memory. They done broke that spell. Look at that shit. Look, they going through the door. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. They done broke the spell, child. Light of truth. After they tell the truth, I just told you. Light of truth, after they broke that spell, some just crashed. After they tell the truth, look, merge within the light. Now everybody's merging with the light, getting in balance. And a different frequency. They got to do it. They got to do it. Whoever this child is, kudos to you. If you try to hit them, you get mad. But that spell is just going to be a distant memory. It's going to have you, everybody reflect on the table. Y'all might pause for a while like, what the fuck? You're going to be surprised at how much this child was observant. When they get to the nitty gritty of everybody and everything, child. Y'all better not put your hands on them. One girl or, boy, young man, young woman, you better not put your hands on them. You're going to go to judgment because that's what he's supposed to do to break the spell, shards of memory. That's what I'm saying with that memory shit. Remember I told y'all, back down memory lane ass, Uncle Charles ass, coming in here drunk, always got a memory. Why don't you remember go to the rehab? Remember that. Do you have any stories about you going to the rehab to get help? I would like to hear that. Vitality. I am a being of light. I accept divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. So some of DNA regenerate. They're gonna regenerate these cells. This DNA, boy. This child tired. Transformation. I am constantly evolving. So this is like thought energy. This child got. They using they pineal gland is open. That's what I'm getting. So they using their thought energy. I am constantly evolving, improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I am presented with situations, and it will help me learn how to grow. Life ensures me I am presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress, and open my wings to the light. So remember I said something about falcons? This child is a falcon. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust my God and stand tall for the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Child, so they root chakra open, their heart chakra is in alignment, and something about that damn thought energy. So their root chakra is popping, their heart is good chakra, and then it's something about that thought energy. It's like they wise as fuck. You thought they wasn't watching. They gonna surprise the fuck out of y'all ass in a minute. You thought they wasn't watching. They done seen everything. They done heard enough. So your ancestors they done heard enough. They done saw enough, and they tired of adults in your family not seeing that is a curse, a hex on your damn family. And the child got to be the one to be wise and tell you got a curse. I hope that child don't come out and say you got an hex on you. You're a demon. You got a devil on you. I hope that child don't come out and say you gonna get mad as hell. You better not hit that child. You better not hit that child. I'm telling you, you gonna go on the judgment. That's something you need to hear. The whole family. I guess the Bible was waiting for the whole family to get together to tell you about yourself. Oh well, you just accept that. Anyway, love you.